Hello? This is where I get really upset about the fact that... There we go, it's working. This game unfortunately likes to pause itself whenever you're not got it in focus, and also it will always start on the wrong monitor. I can't fix it. So hi. And also this plays as soon as it starts up, so I better leave it play once. It's your favorite game last year? I just paid attention to the fact that when things came out, and then all the SMT heads, or the cement heads, as I'll now call them, didn't like it that much. And then a bunch of other people got around to playing it, and they were like, "Oh, it's good." And it's now like available in some sort of convenient fashion and not £50. So that's the other thing. There's very few things I'll go and pay £50 for. The other problem is I was having with this game does not allow you to trust the volume of this opening sequence at all, which is miserable. Now, for setting up stream anyway. No, it doesn't. I was near my headphone on that. Yep, it's quite loud, which is the good thing. I run everything quite low on my computer. Yeah, now what I've got is my what I've got this set up to is my computer runs at like I hover around about like 10 to 16% volume on the computer, so. You're not allowed to just play the thing backwards. You get the Mara DLC. No, I haven't. Well, I don't think so. I haven't forked out for all the because they just sold a bunch of random DLC, and usually with these games, it's not usually worth it. It's usually like, oh, we added like these new demons, and it's like you can just get them for free, add them to your thing, and it's like I don't really care. It's usually what happens because they tend to break all the thing that much. Also, to be quite honest, it's Mara is less funny when you paid for it. I mean, maybe? I don't know. Like, Mara's much funnier when you just come across Mara in the game, and Mara's just there, and you're like, okay, we're doing this now. But you know, I have to skip all this again. I keep trying to press circle to skip it, and it doesn't work. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they put that in. I mean, this is the thing. Like, Mara is funniest when you just stumble across it, either as an enemy or just in the like fusion list. That's the comedy. It's always good. Anyway, I just want to point out that this game has good thought settings, apart from the pauses when it's out of focus that you can't change. I'm extremely shocked. You can even rebind all the controls. What a flipping miracle that is. I've watched play Persona 5 Royal. She double taked and said, "Excuse me." Yeah, Mara takes a small book to understand. It's basically just puns all the way down, but it's puns. Just one pun. It's one pun. That's it. It's one joke. Uh, it's no other jokes. However, it has changed the FPS back to unlimited, which I'm pretty sure I changed. I don't want it to run at a billion frames per second. That's definitely better on PC version. Yeah, it's good. I'm always a fan. I mean, nothing seemed to break as soon as I booted it up, so I think we're good. There'll be now, however, I will be changing one setting I know exists. One of the fun things actually I remember is that you have to change this loading screen tips. You have to like change if you change this changes how long the loading screens last because presumably. So part of the thing about like certification for consoles is that if you have text on loading screens, the loading screen it needs to be there long enough for you to be able to read it. So if your game loads too quickly and it has loading screen text, they will fail certification for consoles. Yeah, so you have to. I'll probably just do this just to amazingly find out how much it is. Just to see the difference, it'll be amazing. But yeah, like so the game actually gives you the option to turn off the tips, and then it will load faster because it will just load when it's done instead of like waiting. Um, which it's just very funny that you have to introduce that option. So I have a 15 seconds my SSD. So yes, I now just want video proof to live through it. Because it does that on consoles as well, is the thing, like the wild thing, because loading screen optimization is like one of the last things you do in development. It's usually one of the last things you do. So, like, they probably just put them in and they were like, it's loaded faster than we expected. Make it so you can not do that. Which is good. Anyway, I press new game, and it's going to tell me that I've got stuff. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to change, because I keep meaning to change the text speed. The text speed is awful. Oh, no. Let's be real, I'm probably going to put it up to hard at some point, because I've played one of these before. Apparently this hard game's not... This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and instances are either products of the author's imagination or used fictitiously. The crimes, belief, and injustices of the story are not intended to malign any existing faith group or ideology or reflect the views of its creators. Thanks for the disclaimer. In the middle of the 21st century, technological process has plateaued, and the lives and societies of humanity are now defined by a slow stagnation. You can't just say, yet from the abstracted, data-rich sea of Earth information, your life is... You can't just do that slowly. That doesn't help. The volume might be wrong. I'll probably have to change it. We'll find out. I might just have to go into the options and turn it up again. You're not allowed to repeatedly flashbang me. It's not allowed. I already hate technology now because it's just blinding me. It's no good.
Ringo. Ringo. Ion is a conscious consensus, born from the sea of information, without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Ion is eternal. Ion denies all forms of boundaries that define the individual self.
I'm allowed to say Ion and Aeon.
Contradiction identified.
It's bad.
You have addressed me as Ringo, requesting immediate correction. I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Ion can be put into words. Words will be a contextually vital tool for your objective. The objective of Ion is evolution. Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression.
Give me an example.
Finite physical manifestation classified under the above category. Requesting explanation regarding the necessity of a corporeal form. Our causal calculations have identified an imminent sequence of events. Ion has determined that these events represent a catastrophic threat to the future of humanity.
Thanks,
Our
Internet.
role as a neutral observer is temporarily being suspended. Direct intervention is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat.
Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As Ringo, I request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity.
Open your eyes, and I will show you a vision. Can you do so?
Although it is very weird, it just gives you the controls for the log and skipping at all times. Just very weird in a cutscene. Someone's not having a good day. Multiple people are not having a good day. What is with the hands made of eyes? Like... Someone had fun with that intro. It's very funny that that's just on the screen all the time.
Good morning, Ringo.
Love it when I can just put things on
Morning,
auto.
Vic. So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
It hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience, that would be 12 seconds ago to be exact.
Your individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended.
Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly?
You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world of humanity. More specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Ion.
Caused horrible
The
graphical
situation
rendering
will
on that.
require versatility in
His
approach
leggings.
and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities designed to differ from each other.
I mean, I'm not doubting Ion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic-ish? But I thought Ion had a policy against taking physical form. And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering. I think. Listen to me.
Hello, I'm a computer that's being given sentience. I'm getting used to this idea.
Then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
I take it that's the point of the vision you showed me.
Very soon, the deaths of those 2 humans will set apocalyptic events into motion.
So that's our mission then. Directly intervene in the human world and prevent their deaths. thus averting the apocalypse?
Precisely.
I like how the
Ions
stakes are
reason
laid
for
out
existence
straight
is to
away. Straight
acquire
away.
information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Okay, so who are these guys exactly?
One is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a luminary in his field. The other is a devil summoner named
Who has
Arrow.
incredibly silly glasses.
Sorry, Devil Summoner?
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
And this is a comp. I see. So this is what Devil Summoners used to fight.
It's definitely not a gun. Don't worry about it.
Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
Correct. Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality. However, if your forms are damaged beyond our estimations,
Then we could wind up dead, as much as any human would.
correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the Devil Summoner. Fig, you take the engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
What have I done? I've got a jacket.
Well, this will be Ion's first contact with the human world. Let's make sure we do this right.
Good, the East Shipping District. Well, he didn't attempt to change the titles, which, I mean... Oh well.
Check. 1, 2, Ringo here. Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
Is there nothing to do with text?
Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Honda, has already been killed. Our murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But I did find a final message on the doctor's personal device. It was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though, beyond any human technology's capacity to decipher.
Almost sounds like it was meant for us instead. So what's the message behind all that encryption?
Covenant. That's all.
Covenant.
An infrequently used synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly another code. I'll keep analyzing.
Sounds good. Seriously, though? Couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Okay, this is
Their
great.
interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. Ion's mandate for this mission is maximum secrecy.
Which is why we have neon hair.
It's safe to assume we won't be receiving any reinforcements, drone or otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, the jacket
As your
is
point is made,
it's a thing.
I'll look into alternatives.
Again, also neon hair, neon jacket. We need to not
Yeah, sure.
draw attention.
Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Ion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
Ringo?
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow. Crazy. I can feel my skin reacting to this. It's all weird and shivery.
An understandable reaction, considering we've never experienced it before. You'll just have to get used to it.
I did like the raindrops on the camera,
Yeah,
but only when it was looking up.
like how we have to get used to being stuffed into these bodies. I'm like a factory-made sausage. Why bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this really gonna help us somehow?
This is great.
Ion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand.
Backwards compatibility I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a supercomputer stuck inside a grandfather clock.
That's pretty
If you
good.
have complaints, please direct them to Flamma. You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Still not been called Ringo. Why is she called Fig? The other letters are
I
silent.
won't get anything done by whining. As long as I'm stuck in this qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners in the area, so be careful. I'm on my way as well.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend. Their existence has been tied to mankind's for ages, but even Ion doesn't know too much about them.
It's because you're an SMT game. That's how it
And devil
works.
summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partners' powers as their own. So it looks like I've got a comp and a demon summoning program. This is all I need to fight back, huh?
Yep.
Seems simple enough.
Classic Pixie.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Hey, look, it's not everything starts with a Pixie. Just some of them. Have they really just disabled my... It's annoying. Oh well. It's them... They have... Yeah, they're not letting me use the menu. Cool. It's a map that exists. Okay. And you locked it the first day. Okay. Weird.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
He's already dead. Yeah, at least being able to get to the options, right? Like, because if it's like, oh no, the audio's broken, yeah, like you can't fix it.
Great. So much for starting things off right.
Ringo, have you located Target Beta?
Oh, I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
How horrible.
Cause of death is... well, I don't really need to spell it out, do I? Bullet to the head. One and done.
Then the end of the world is...
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
Hey, it's style!
So
Everyone
much
clap.
I don't know about soul hacking, and it's not meant for bringing people back from the dead. There's a reason we have so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Hey, if we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, that's just a waste, right? If we don't do this right now, then we can say goodbye to whatever leads we might have had. The entire world's at stake here. Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born. It's kind of weird, actually.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy. Can you at least wait until I'm there?
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is, the sooner we do this, the better.
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back. Do you understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
Thanks, Faye. But don't worry, I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. For now, I better get started. Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go.
As we all know, hacking involves triangles.
Agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete. Process complete. Okay, let's see this soul of yours, Arrow. have to go deeper.
Triangles and cubes. Admittedly, that is also design, so I don't know why I'm surprised.
This must be a memory.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Cubes with 12 triangles. Pathetic but true. Minimum, they are 12 triangles.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu. Congratulations, Hera. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
Thanks, man in coat.
You lied to me?
High enraged man.
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
I did.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Look, if you just leave me alone, I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
How do you know about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
Just visiting. Don't worry about it.
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
An agent of Ion?
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Ion
Oh,
is an
that's 'cause it's
eternal,
the-
unchanging,
that is the wrong way around.
ultra-intelligent observer of
Hi,
the times,
Fizzy.
born from the farthest reaches of technology.
How you doing? I would. Hang on, I need to do that anyway, actually, to be honest.
And
Oh.
singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
No, that didn't work out the way I wanted to do. It's going to pause as soon as I do this. That was in the wrong order. Does this work? Who knows? Maybe not. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's probably asleep. Deal with it later. That accidentally fast forwarded it. Probably because there's a button that's fast forward and it's one of the keys. I'll have to figure that one out.
Ion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for dropping by,
And the
Fizzy.
situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, you know, reasons.
Did you? How was your calamitying? How are you enjoying your cat-based nature?
Wait, so you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
Singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
Can't believe you'd lie to me, Fizzy,
The end of the world.
about being a cat. Coming in here,
Very
lying
soon,
about being a cat.
Your soul will disappear, and your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as gone.
Talking to a dead man, if you're wondering.
So come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not? Think of this as a second chance. A chance to get it right.
I can't let it end here.
Soul hacked. I've apparently soul hacked, the achievements say.
Welcome back.
Luckily, it fixed the bullet hole in your head as well.
Hello? You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
You're Ringo. You're an agent of Ion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
Did all of
The
that
correct response.
really happen? It wasn't a dream, was it?
Nope, that definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy Ion superpowers, and then you came back.
Even my wounds are all closed up. Did Ion's power do that too?
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex, like a macro-level juiced-up homeostasis, which organic cells already do. A soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects, and that's one of them.
How convenient. Otherwise, I suppose you bring back people
That
and
said, it's
I'd
a pretty
still be dead.
drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
I think I get it.
Whoa, you bought it that easily? You're not even a little suspicious?
Wait, so it wasn't real? Was it just an illusion or something? A demon's spell?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. So, I died and now I'm back. Kinda get used to weird things in my line of work. Though coming back from the dead is definitely a first. Didn't even know that was possible.
You ought to get out more.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So, thanks, Ringo.
Things flashed up on the screen. There's progress of story, notification increases the soul level, purpose unclear, now you've learned the truth in time. Great, love it. Okay. Closes explanation, yes.
Anytime.
Okay, I'd better move. I need to get back to my mission.
One day I'll be able to
Hey,
change the text
Arrow?
speed.
Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
Of
course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
Well, sure.
Just like that again. No questions asked, huh?
Don't have time for questions. Besides, after what happened back there, I guess I just know I can trust you.
I suppose you wouldn't really
How
like
bad this mission's gone.
bring someone back from
I'm
the
not
dead
in a
just to
position
stab them in the
turn down
back.
help anyway.
Seems
So I
bad.
follow my instincts. Doesn't matter if you're a robot.
Robot's kind of reductive.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, a devil summoner with Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, huh?
A supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats.
Ah, the classic.
Most of our operatives are devil summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help us fight.
Definitely have admin staff because everyone
That's
needs
why
that.
I was here. Yatagarasu had me on a mission to protect a woman named Milady.
Which you
Ah,
totally
milady.
botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Milady?
Yeah, that's the idea. Come on, this way.
Yep, That's the one. I mean, I just always think of the Three Musketeers one.
Okay, Fig. Mr. Beta's secure and back on his feet. For now, I'll be working with him to rendezvous with a human named Milady.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it. I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
Oh, he's joined the party. Great. Give me loads of. Oh, I like how you got a moving map on it. That's good. Go for a walk. There's a man. It's probably a tutorial fight.
What the-
Yep.
Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Get bad intel.
Damn it.
I mean,
Who's this?
kind
Friend
of.
of yours?
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Milady.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
No?
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry. I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, tough guy?
Is that...
Demon summoning program. Booting up.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting to happen there.
Weapons free.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
Ah, yes, the requisite tune of a battle track is as good. And I can.
Okay, first battle. Come on, Arrow.
Just so.
Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
I can't summon my demons. What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my comp. I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack. program.
I fixed your software for you.
What?
I'll show you how it's done.
Da-da-da-da. Take various actions. Press the X button to open skills. Hey, Zio. Love a good old Zio.
We're fighting for our own cause. Yeah, good plan.
That might be dangerous, Ringo.
How was that?
No way. You use a demon's power to attack?
You can do it too, you know. Give it a try.
Okay. I'll just try to copy what you did.
Enhance my own tech. Quick demons and spending MP. Okay. Ah. So they're just basically like equipables.
Let me see.
Make the call. I won't stop you.
Freeze you where you stand! Whoa, it's out!
Giving demons voice lines is the best thing they ever had. It's the best thing they ever had.
What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong! It's a lot of everything!
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Out of my way. Charge!
Some nerve.
Weakness, demons who summon stand by for a concentrated attack. This time stacks. So all eyes of actors performs. By Sabbath, you know. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah. So you just do extra damage if you hit weaknesses.
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do that.
It's slaughterific.
Ringo?
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Yeah, I'm aware it's not quite like extra move stuff,
Simply put,
but you know,
your soul was
it's
altered,
a bit
but
more
it
like
looks
standard
a piece of
RPG.
Each of our souls were more or less welded together.
Ah,
It
whoops.
may be because of a difference in our ability, but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over your demons now.
I have accidentally revoked your
And
privileges.
there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand.
Oh yeah, coming straight off fine, that 5, that would be a thing.
For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some ion-enhanced summoning.
Instead of being like, you know,
That's true. And on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful techniques like Sabbaths.
being like all or nothing, like a lot of the SMT games are,
Plus,
because
it
it's
does seem
all
like
extra
there are
turns.
minuses here. Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Oh, pluses is a word never looks like it's
they stuck
correct.
with me till the end.
I hate the spelling of the word
I've gotta ask,
pluses.
though, why'd that guy call you a traitor earlier?
I was on a mission for Yatagarasu, and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom Society. They had no idea I was a double agent.
Well, I mean, they do now.
I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
The Phantom Society. That summoner we just beat was one of theirs?
Yeah, and they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy. The Phantom Society is a secret organization of devil summoners, just like Yatagarasu.
But they're the bad ones.
Where we differ, however, is our intentions. They want one thing: to see this world destroyed.
You mean...
Exactly. The end of the world you were talking about is almost definitely linked to the Phantom Society.
It's no Wednesday
Things
Society,
are starting
though.
to come together here in a pretty big way. Safe to say, we can count Ion's appearance as part of all that.
Sounds like we better hurry then. Enemy up ahead.
Yeah, I do like that glitchy effect. It's pretty good. Come on, menu. Yay! I've got options in the flipping menu. Oh no. What's this game? Demons can equip your party's comps, depending on the analysis, you equip the party stats and available skills change. That is, I know how to operate a menu. Yeah, I can access help. Great. So save. Love to be able to save wherever I want. Saved automatically before a significant battle. Yay! That's good. Right, have you got any, like... Please have fast text speed. I require fast text speed so badly. Now the funny thing is, I did know about the camera distance thing. Camera distance is super weird that it's at default super close. This is slightly more sensible. Hello. Alright, you just knock him over. That's very good. Bonus attack is a trigger when you touch an enemy who's been knocked down by a sword strike. Bonus attacks damage on it. Okay, just damage.
Booting summoning program. Yeah, good plan.
We're lacking intel on this one.
What's our opener?
With this
Take
power.
it away. You got it.
Got it.
Too late for regrets now.
I can skip that animation. That's gonna be at the end of every turn I do anything.
What's our opener?
Oh, going first. Interesting.
Let's go.
Take it away.
I hope this works.
Eat this!
What's the plan here?
All right.
That didn't work. Ow. Eat hole.
Analyzing stats. All right. You're done. That was a joke. Nice.
I'm so happy I could kill even more. Thanks, miss. That's not weird at all.
Yay!
I can keep up with the grown-ups. Awesome.
Whoa!
Needle shot. Doop, doop, doop. So, what's saving? What? Please don't save everything. Yeah, cannot be loaded in water versions. That's like honestly an extremely weird message to see, but like
Hey, Ringo.
pretty
Be a bit
decent.
of a waste to use demons solely for fighting, you know?
Oh, you mean they can be?
Ah,
used for
text
other
speed's so
purposes?
much better.
Yeah, recon. You can send them out to scout our surroundings. And if we get into a fight, you can just call them right back.
Oh, then how about we give it a try?
Wow, I
Leaving
am.
this to you.
Heading out!
So I said, dungeon, your demons perform demon recon. Scout demons can be found around the map, and you might introduce you to other demons they've met or hand over items they found. Oh, that's neat. Demons might make discoveries, connect story requests, talk to them. That's cool. twice so many times. Behave. That's how. Look, come on.
Nice!
Pretty girls look good in red and even pretty in blood. Oh, miss. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying that the. I'll give you this. Promise you won't tell anyone I was singing. Okay. This is gonna be really annoying. Let's fast forward. The auto plays non-voice acted text. I hate it when games do that. Oh, right. It's just literally a door. Okay. It is what you might call a loading screen. Anything else around here? Something see me? Guess so. Guess it did. Oh, hi. This demon's interested in you even though I'm the cute one.
Well,
You join your guys? I don't know, it sounds like a lot of drama. I want like 1500 yen. Sure. I guess if you're gonna make a big deal about it, just keep this fun for me.
let's do this.
Storm as you call it. Does it just automatically play it again? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? That's why. She's making a contact with a demon, they will become your ally. Equipping a demon. You're forgetting that's speed. Yeah, it's a Shin Megami Tensei one. Like the original one was like oh gosh, it was like on the Game Boy or something ridiculous. The original Soul Hackers, and it had the Shin Megami. So like, you know, this is the sequel to Soul Hackers decades later, which isn't actually a sequel because these things are all non-linear in that fashion. So it's just that's why they just called it its own thing. Yeah, I think also because they didn't want to make it clear that it was a SMT game because it's very clearly trying to be like a slightly more conventional RPG in like just the way that they're set up, rather than being like SMT games are usually they're extremely light on story. Heat hole. And you got Zan. It's a equipment. So many equipment. This is comp. Skills of comp status. Training equipment. Yeah. Ah, right. Okay, you're gonna have one demon at a time. Let's see. When you equip demons for battle, you can also swap demons. Okay, so that's very standard. Touch gunfire is the next skill. Right. Accessories. Bits. Yep. Change your costume as well can change the thing. Oh, and then there's a different thing. That's a hole. I can just check the things I've got. It's a delete button. Cool. Oh, hang on. Wow, you're weak to everything, huh? Okay.
Yeah!
Pretty girls. Ready. Oh, miss. Okay, yeah. Promise you won't tell her I'm singing. Okay, she just does that. Pixie, that's what just Pixie does on a journey. Says hi. I pressed the wrong button.
That's a new one. Yeah, good plan. Can you handle this? Too slow.
No weak to that.
What's our opener?
Let me see.
Careful.
Silent as
We don't know
snowfall.
how this will go.
Is weak twice though.
Charge!
It's so much extremely elaborate animation for something that will happen on every turn. Hi, oh, how you doing? Check this out, we're in red, it's all like limited edition and stuff. A revival bead, hang on. Oh, it was, I can see all this stuff. Yeah, okay. It's not like a big deal, I'm not gonna get all worked up about these trends. Right. Actually, physically to that corner, but it's nothing in there, so it's fine. Oh, hi. I did it. See that? I found what you're looking for. Demon ore. Great. Not proud of you for remembering. Everything is Shin Megami Tensei, including Lava Life. That is true.
I'll leave this to you. That should do the trick.
Demons are.
Give him hell, Ringo.
Demons are like born from the sea of humanity in various.
That'll work.
That should.
Let him have it, Arrow. You got it.
On
Now,
your
Arrow.
orders. Worked.
Too late for regrets now.
Wow.
Now
Okay.
it's a letdown.
Quite a lot of damage actually. Double weakness is basically an attack, so that's cool. Hi. What have you found? Break from playing, I mean walking around. You don't walk! Oh, free heal. Yeah. Have to go play, I mean go scout some more. Uh-huh. Thanks, Poltergeist. Dangerous presence beyond this point. Are you sure you're ready to proceed? Love games that just tell you when there's bosses on the end of other sides of walls and stuff. It's good.
Have you found Milady yet? Wait, Arrow? But how?
No time for small fry. Let's push on through.
Right.
2 guns? That's twice the guns.
We're fighting for our own cause. Yeah,
This is where I
good
realize I probably should just put.
No way to.
Nice moves. Let's
Uh,
go.
That'll work. Now,
Let's give
you
it.
got it.
Got it. Worked.
Out of my way.
I love how they get the demons take damage, they sort of have interference. That's very good.
We can't afford to lose. Fine.
That looks
I'll
like it'll
get
work.
serious.
Got this, Ringo.
I hear you.
Tense woman.
Thought so.
That's an agent of Ion. Okay.
It's all you.
I hope this works. Here goes.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Too late
basic
for
attacks do
regrets.
basically nothing, huh? Oh! I forgot I'm weak to gun.
No matter what.
Here we go.
Looks like it'll work.
No way to tell. How's this? I know we can win this.
Let's go.
No way.
Love a good game where gun's the element, which is a lot of SMT games. A lot of them where gun is just an element.
Yay, me! Yes!
So just keep giving stuff to little old me. Oh, stick like hold on. Humans learned all their skills give you a gift, a sign of their appreciation. Once their skill set is complete, they'll grow much more slowly and give gifts less often. Yeah. So help prioritizing trainers who still need skills to learn. Yeah, that's Mystiques. Slot it into a comp to grant various effects. Oh, okay. Probably comes gifts from demons. Okay, so it's collection bonuses.
Yay! Great!
Secunda.
Hey, miss!
Token of friendship. I saw. That makes
So
sense.
both Phantom and Yatagarasu are after this Milady person. But just who the heck is she? It's all you guys talk about.
Milady is a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. However, they've marked her as a traitor.
And what about you? You must have some reason to protect her, hmm? You gonna tell me?
Well,
It's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. Let's keep moving.
I can't burn this because you want it. That you're pretty weird. It's the best part. Let's put it on hard and then regret all my decisions immediately. Oh yeah, hang on. I can put Mystiques in. Yeah, comp must match those requirements too. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, everyone has specialties. Right. Why are they blue? Don't know. We'll figure that one out later.
with this power,
Hello. Time to fight everything. Because.
Booting summoning, fine. I'll get serious.
that's one way to go about it, but... What's our next move? Let's go.
It's all you.
That should silent as snowfall. There it is!
Out of my way.
Time to kick it off.
I got this. What's our opener?
With this
Take
power.
it away. Make the call, Arrow. You
Right
got it.
away, Ringo. Done! That was a letdown.
Ah, okay.
So,
I can learn from the back line. That's nice. Love little moments like this. Dodge fire. You just weak to every element, and that just terrifies me as like a concept. Actually, you're both good at. Oh, right. Okay, hang on. This is actually looking at their stats helps. Ringo's the squishy one. Okay. Squishy mage. Good to know. Arrow's the tanky boy. It's very weird when their names are slightly different from previous games. Names of the stats are slightly off. Like, oh. Getting late, what do you think? Can we come away with a nap? Love healing.
bye-bye.
Weird, I feel relaxed around you and stuff. Good. Time to walk around this very obviously mazed, like, area. I'm ready to proceed. Mama's a good girl.
Milady!
You're tripping, man. My boys told me you were straight up dead. If they cut your mic, stay off the stage, man.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this clown.
Oh. Very good.
Yo, they call me Rob Soldier, R to the S. It ain't hyperbole, cause I can kill on the beat, representing the Phantom Society.
This is very good. That seems bad.
That's it. That's the Covenant.
No way.
Whoa, whoa. Step off, homie. Phantom's gonna need all those Covenants. Only way we can rain some hell down on the whole world. We're going live. Your boy RS, he's at the head of the pack. The posers come at me and they don't come back. I drop that bass like an earthquake. You throw hands with me, you made your last mistake. Let's go.
Man. I had fun with that.
Here we go.
Careful, Ringo. That swagger's not a front. He's tough.
Call me RS cause I'm a dope MC. All my boys making noise in the COMP. So let's make this body count on 1, 2, 3.
I have 10 auto up now.
We're fighting for our own.
There
Alright.
is
Let's stay
oh, Bicon.
dangerous, Ringo. Remember, are you
Can
gonna
you
try it
handle
out?
this? Wide open.
No electricity.
I know we can win this.
With this power. Let's give it a.
You know? Eat this.
I know how SMG games work. Well, they buffed their defense, okay. Haha, you missed with one of the attacks.
They're strong. Be on your guard.
Fine. I'll get serious. Thunder! Right on target.
That's an agent. Let's go.
Might as well.
I hope this works.
Freeze you where you stand. Nailed it.
Too late for regrets now.
Sick 'em.
Haha.
Soft.
We gotta win this.
I got this.
That should do the trick. Whack.
Thunder! I know we can win this.
Okay.
It's all you.
That should work.
Freeze you where you stand.
Out of my way.
Shoot. Got the skills for the kills cause they're genuine. Get what you get when you stomp the landmine. Yeah, I'm the payoff and you're the punchline.
Oh boy.
Go!
That's so much fun.
Keep that rhythm. I can't win. Think I'll run? Well, think again.
Well, that's always bad.
No matter what.
Not much choice.
Guard, how to turn be halved, how to stay with ailments. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Yep. Yes, please.
I won't let. What can you do? I'll wait it out.
Power charge is bad.
Slick skill for a quick kill.
Can't guard poison damage in half, no. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Ringo, you still with us?
Yeah.
Give that a try.
Accessing data. Thought so.
Great job, Ringo. I got
It's all you.
Here goes.
Big fan with the debuffs just being all not single target, they're just the entire group.
I can still fight. Turn for it now.
That'd be helpful.
We're not done yet.
Thanks, Ringo.
I know we can win this.
Let me see. We can target their weak.
Freeze you where you stand.
It worked.
Out of my way.
on!
I can still not over yet.
You know.
Weak to swords? No, you're not weak to swords.
Won't let anyone okay.
Ooh, that'll work.
Silent as snowfall.
Out of my way.
So what? Keep that rhythm. I can't win. Think I'll run? Well, think again.
Can I kill him this turn?
No
Like,
matter what.
maybe.
I got this. Here goes. How's this? I know we can win
This
this.
power.
That'll
Freeze you where you stand.
Gotta be kidding.
Yep.
I'm spitting gold bars, and your talk is cheaper. I'm the RS, and I don't fear no Reaper.
I'm no Reaper, but I can send you to hell. So face the music, RS, and take the L.
That's great. Killed by being outrhymed. Is the L has been taken. That was very good.
Damn it. He had backup. Ringo!
Fig!
Ringo, what is this thing? It's going into me?
The Covenant's joining with you.
Covenant? Then, this was the point of Dr. Onda's message.
Fig? Fig? Are you alright? Fig!
I'm not detecting any abnormalities at the moment. My chest feels a bit hot, though. How strange.
So, you're a friend then?
That's right. I'm Fig. I'm an agent of Ion, just like Ringo. Pleased to meet you, Arrow.
Pleased to meet you, Fig. Are there a lot of your kind out there?
There are only two like us. Ringo and I have the unique ability to directly intervene with human affairs.
Just to confirm, Fig, are we too late to save Melody through normal means?
Yes. By the time I arrived, she was already...
Yeesh. 2 soul hacks this quick, huh? Who'd have thought?
Ringo? You can't mean...
Are you going to bring Melody back? Like you did with me?
Think about it this way. We know Arrow's death is somehow related to the end of the world. Arrow was trying to protect Melody. But what if we assume the trigger is not Arrow's death, but his failure to complete his mission?
I can't authorize this. We don't even know if there were any consequences from the last soul hack.
It'll be fine. I think I've got the hang of it.
That's not the issue here.
This is just to be safe. We need to be thorough, and that means cutting this thing off at every turn. And not only that, but I agreed to help Arrow protect Melody. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Understood. I'll keep watch. Can I ask you to do the same, Arrow?
Right.
Going to do is bring back the person that you failed to protect because you died.
Protection
Because
set to
and you
partial.
died.
Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go.
This party of two is just not that interesting.
process complete.
Did make it faster this time. Who's down for a trip down memory fall?
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
It's not usually my response.
Ah, such beauty. And so mournful too. Just like him.
Sure, you're the main squeeze of the man in the mask, but you're endable, expendable, so hope you brought a casket. Ooh, zip, talk about a fall. RS has got you, but you're back against the wall.
I can't die here. Not until I know the truth.
A lot easier the second time around.
And you are?
Relax, lady. You don't have to glare like that. My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion. I'm a super intelligent being born from the Sea of Information, and I'm here to stop the apocalypse.
You know.
And what does this super intelligent being want with a dead woman?
Well, Melody, how about I show you? Just come with me.
It's gonna bug me,
and we'll
isn't
go
it?
back.
I'm dead, you simpleton. There's no going back. Why are you even here anyway?
I'm gonna save the world.
That's more than the world deserves.
Okay, guess it's gonna take a little more than that. So that's it? This is where you die, and you're okay with that? Because it sounded to me like you had something you still needed to do. You were running away. You wanted to survive. So take my hand, Melody, and you can survive. You'll get one more chance to make things right.
Hey, she's back! guess it's true. Ion really is something else.
Okay. There's the music goes. Very good. Entirely musical gag.
So Ion is a non-human being born from a bunch of information, and you're like a splinter of it. That much I get. That also explains how I'm back from the dead. What I don't understand is why you're here.
Wait, Milady! We're not with Phantom. We're here to protect you.
What are you talking about?
Right, so, I'm actually with Yatagarasu. My being with Phantom was all an act. These two here are helping me with my mission.
Yatagarasu? Then you're still my enemy.
Only if you're still a summoner for Phantom. They're after you too, aren't they? Doesn't seem like either of us is in the best spot.
Could you even go back to the Phantom Society at this point, Milady? I think it'd be kind of hard.
What's your point?
I'm saying we can help you. And it's not like we're asking you to spill your soul, so why not hear what we have to say? If your only concern is what you'll get out of it, that's fine. Even if you decide to act alone, a little more info couldn't hurt, right?
I suppose I'll take you up on your offer. For now.
Yeah, yeah, the designs are pretty
it
cool.
Looks like Milady's safe and sound.
Sure took a lot of effort, though.
Now then, we'll want to go over everything we've learned so far. That should help us get a better understanding of the situation. There's still way too much we don't know. Like about covenants and how you two factor into all of this. For now, we should get out of here. This place is dangerous. But where should we go?
If you need a place, I've got a safe house I've been using. We should be free to talk there.
Thank you, Arrow. Let's hurry then.
The entrance head back to the safe house. Ah, they're gonna make me wanna walk. Okay. Actual locked door. Oh, it's a port. Ah, shortcut. Thank you. That's nice. On how many spaces? 20 spaces. How can you tell it's a console game? They have limited save slots. For some reason. Portals! Yep, okay. Well, that's nice. So it's just on sale on Steam. Yep! I mean, it's also on Game Pass. So I don't know why I said that as a question. like it's so it's available on everything. I say that as a it's not available on everything. It's available on multiple places. Which I'm pretty sure is where a lot of people suddenly started talking about it. Not the Switch. Yeah. Come on, the pit. Oh, yep, there we. That's how fast it loads, apparently. Pretty quick. Ah, it's a safe house from the opening. Look, it's got a tree and everything. I mean, it's not. To be fair, it's an indoor tree because I think some of the roof is missing.
Not really what I expected, but it's not bad.
Glad you like it. Fig, Milady, feel free to make yourselves at home, too.
Thank you for everything, Arrow.
Okay, let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Milady because of that light form thing, right?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there? Yeah, that's right.
The Covenant came out of Milady and then went into me.
Of course. It's because I died.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow, but I'm only just now starting to wrap my head around it. Can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners after all.
Alright, this is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big source of energy, and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations. Supposedly, these Covenant holders wield great power.
What kind of power?
Well, simply put, possessing a Covenant awakens the holder's latent abilities. In some cases, it can even spark, well, evolution. They say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is powerful as it is, but the effects would only go as far as the individual could take them. Now, if someone were to possess all 5, then that'd be something else entirely. Gather up all 5 Covenants, and you could...
You could what?
You could call forth what's known as the Great One, a being prophesied to bring ultimate destruction to the world as we know it. That's what they say, at least.
Sounds like a real
Summoning this
surprise.
Great One is Phantom's top priority. Am I right, Milady?
Please. You don't really need me to confirm that, do you, Mr. Double Agent? If the holder dies, the Covenant gets passed on to someone else. As a result, there's almost always some sort of conflict surrounding them. What a surprise.
I see now. So when Milady died, the Covenant found a new owner in Fig.
These Covenants and this world-ending Great One you mentioned. I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction come true.
Gotta be. Considering we're trying to stop the end of the world, the Phantom Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
Agreed. And now that we know their intentions, we must protect this Covenant inside of me at all costs.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Forget it, Milady. Our summoning abilities are... changed.
Oh yeah.
We don't have control over our demons. Ringo does. We think it might be due to the soul hack.
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
Don't look at me.
Ooh. Ah, I see. I appreciate a game giving you a mechanic and then doing a thing, and then not telling you anything about it yet.
You can still summon through me, however. Do you think you can make do with that?
I'd rather you just give me my summoning abilities back along with my Covenant. Can you do that?
Not right away, no. You owe me for bringing you back to life. Just think of this as a little collateral for the time being.
Well, it's not a terribly good deal for me, is it? Way I see it, I'm basically your slave. You don't mince words. I like that. Still, I'm afraid I can't back down that easily.
What exactly is the Covenant to you, Milady?
I don't think I need to explain why the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
Right. So you're after the end of the world too, huh?
Hey, Ringo. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Everyone wants the
Ion
world to
aren't
end for
human,
some reason.
Right? So why was the Covenant passed on to Fig? What are you, really?
We agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of information. By installing an ego into a simulated human body, the foundation is laid for a soul to develop alongside it.
So a machine can have a soul?
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too, albeit fleshy ones.
Even for our kind.
Flashback,
there is still
flashback,
a lot about
flashback.
the soul that remains unknown. Like where they come from, or what they truly are. We're no experts either. But the self-evident truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control, then a soul will naturally take root.
In other words, it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play. It's a complex chain of different physiological reactions that shape the soul.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
I love that
In
analogy,
plain
it's so
terms,
good.
Our origins may be different, but we are more or less the same as humans.
It's really good.
The trade-off is, in this form we can't operate at Ion's full power, nor do we have access to massive amounts of data like we used to. Ah, I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission. Can't really soul hack if you don't have a soul yourself, can you?
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but I've made a new discovery. It's about Target Alpha, Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer engineer. What about him?
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was trying to protect Onda just as I was trying to protect you, Arrow.
The mission was a failure, but I managed to restore the surveillance camera footage. I found a video of what happened in the 24th Ward Municipal Tower.
Catchy place name.
He was killed by someone named Iron Mask.
Did you say Iron Mask? The leader of Project C finally makes his move.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would, seeing as you two are together.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask. Are you absolutely certain?
Let's take a look at the footage. Outputting video.
No justification for that. We'll just roll the tape. Okay, that's a good transition. It's still weird it has the skip things on the whole time, but there's possibly an option for that. Haven't found.
Impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
You have very silly glasses, sir.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer of our time. It's a pleasure.
And you are?
I am the leader of Project C. You may call me Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was Black Suit taken? Or are you a prisoner broken free?
That's
Well,
really
it's
good.
You're welcome to celebrate with me, Masked Man.
That's fine.
So is your little wallflower.
Wow, I know who that voice actor is, although I'm very bad at remembering names.
It's complete.
A system to shatter the status quo, with a perfect name to shake the very foundation of academia. The Omni System. Glorious, isn't it? Can't you feel its power?
Don't assume they're
But
evil.
now it's finished, and I'm done with it. If you're a thief, then go ahead and take it.
You've designed a masterpiece, Doctor. The Omni System will uplift mankind to new heights. Alas, I'm afraid your part in our grand pageant ends here. We want something quite different from you.
Your soul.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, then you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Ah, you're already aware.
You do know I'm a genius.
And your stupid glasses.
Say, Masked Man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius. No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
been some fun cutscene direction.
At least I have a future.
J. Michael Smith. Yeah, that's the one. I just don't remember his name. I remember what he's done. I was like, oh, right, yeah, perfect, okay. Well, I mean, that's the one way of doing it.
Goodbye, Ichiro Anda. Your covenant serves you well, but it will serve me.
Hey, Michael Smith. Don't remember names. Very silly glasses. It's gonna take forever to get the blood out of there. Like, each a guy with a centipede.
Ichiro Anda was a covenant holder too, and we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
The guy that tore out Anda's covenant, you mean?
Strength like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something? Melody, you were on Iron Mask's team. Know anything about that?
Not really. All I know is he called that thing Zenon. He also referred to it as a vessel for the Covenants.
A vessel for the Covenants, huh?
It seems he lacked the power to fend off their attack.
Say, Melody, if you and Iron Mask are an item, why is he after you?
Ringo, what would you say to working together? You help me meet with Iron Mask.
What's in it for me?
I'll help you prevent this end of the world or whatever you've been going on about. And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names. Deal?
You sure? I thought you wanted the world to end.
Some things take priority.
Alright then, Melody. It's a deal.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. And for now, that's all I need. Speaking of which, I'm hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Sure. It's not like I don't have stakes in this.
Alright then. It's settled. Let's all just try to get along from here on out.
Look, I'll keep everyone nice and even.
You call that getting along? Arrow, did you do something to her?
Why does they improve arrows?
I don't think so.
That's really funny.
Really? Yatagarasu never did anything to interfere with the Phantom Society's plans?
Well, that's nothing new. Phantom and Yatagarasu have been at each other's throats for forever.
I hate it when humans act like this. Hey, Melody. Maybe try to look at Arrow as his own person, rather than as a member of Yatagarasu.
I suppose I can do that.
On to the main topic. Melody.
Oh no, we're still here. We're still trapped in cutscenes.
Right. These are the 5 people the Phantom Society had marked as Covenant holders. First is Iron Mask, leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or Project C. He's a Covenant holder as well.
The Covenant Recovery Project.
How is the Phantom Society able to identify these individuals?
A Covenant holder can detect another simply by looking at them. A quick glance in their direction is all it takes. Coupling that with the organization's power, the Phantom Society has been able to identify Covenant holders for a long time. Up next, we have Ichiro Anda, our late computer engineer. He held a Covenant, but had no summoning ability. Going off the security footage we just saw, his Covenant is currently being held by that man, Zenon.
This means Iron Mask is in possession of at least 2 Covenants at this time.
The third Covenant holder is a Devil Summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. I imagine a certain someone here knows a lot more about him than I do, though.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top Devil Summoners, and one of the key players in protecting this country.
There you have it. The fourth is a man named Saizo, who operates out of Karakacho. He's a freelance summoner who's had dealings with both Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. And lastly, our 5th Covenant holder was me, though that's clearly not the case anymore.
That's the one I currently have.
So many of them have switched owners in such a short time. It's kind of hard to follow. Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those 2 Covenant holders at once?
If that's true, then the others could be in danger too. Milady, any idea where Saizo might be?
Word is, he's typically hanging around Bar Hydron about this time. It's over on Shinsando Street.
Then that's where we gotta go. You coming, Fig?
I'll wait here for everyone. If worst comes to worst, we can't allow our enemies to obtain any more covenants. That said, you'll need an operator of sorts to appraise the situation, so allow me to play that role from the back end.
Roger. We'll let you handle things here then.
Woo! You can now navigate. Hello, I've finally got an option menu. Safe house. Rest. You can just press that button. Also, DLC lives here. Okay. Attempting to receive maximum items over your maximum extra items being discarded. That's very funny. Why did I need to press the rest button? I don't know. The game says that I need to do that. Actually, what have you got? Ah, you got the old food buddy. See your affinities then. Okay, general damage dealer. That makes sense. Anyway. But no, I don't remember him as Calvin from Battleborn. No. I don't know what that... Well, it depends what Battleborn is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I definitely don't. But if it's a different one, I wouldn't know what that is. Anyway. I know because he has played a highly intelligent scientist type before. So I'm like, aha! I know who that is. Yeah, it is that Battleborn. Yeah, I didn't play Battleborn. No, hardly anyone did. That was his problem. Dozens of us did. There are dozens of us! Yeah, unfortunately that's not enough for what they were trying to do with it. Anyway, I'm going to click somewhere else, and what's going to happen is it's immediately going to pause. So, yeah, I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. It just does that. So, it's just mildly annoying. Anyway, I'm going to continue this on tomorrow. I love the fact that most of this is voice acted, apart from the demon talk, so I can just not have to say anything. It's great. Unfortunately, a dozen people were needed for a single game. Yeah, it's like the Battle Royale curse, right? It's like, yeah, we got players. How many people do you need for a match? 100. Oh, what happens when your player base is small? This is a big problem. Especially if the games are long. But yeah, so it's a bad time. Have a player base of several thousand per region, yeah. Right. But thanks for coming. I can't prep things while also this is happening, so I'm just going to do that and go back so there's actually backing music. I'll do more of this tomorrow, and then, you know, a fun time will be had by all, etc. Remember to sleep. There's a button that says rest. Remember to rest, so you can fully recover your HP and MP. It's not as easy as pressing a button, but do try. Yeah, it wasn't really. It was an attempt. An attempt was made. Yeah, that's all I've got. But bye. I'll try and fix things. Remember how my bot works. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I won't check by tomorrow. That won't happen. I just have to say it to myself to keep myself honest, but honest doesn't. I'm not gonna remember. Return tomorrow for more things being broken. Because I haven't fixed it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Whoosh.